What is Common Ground? Common Ground is unlike any show GUTV has ever done before.
At its heart, it's a class project. These are Gonzaga Broadcasting majors, but because it's at Gonzaga, we expect different things of them.
Common Ground is a game show, or I like to call it a social experiment.
So here's how it works. We took 4 people, 2 conservatives and 2 liberals, and we put them into 2 teams. One of them is adult conservatives and liberals, and one of them is students.
Common Ground is going to work in 4 different blocks and 4 different styles of games and activities that we're going to have our contestants do.
So the A block is called Me Too, and they open a series of envelopes that all have like a different topic in them. One example could be favorite color, and I say to my partner, oh, my favorite color is blue, and they could say me too or not, and if they both say me too, then you get a point for that.
The second game was very interesting. We call it language barrier.
Flavor.
So they were both taught a little bit of Esperanto, a language that is actually used at the UN. We wanted them to both experience frustration and stress and have to come together as a team.
We have something called the Newly Met game, where they're going to have to talk about some of the most divisive topics in our country right now, such as kneeling for the national anthem or how our president is doing. And then finally, we're going to have them write a manifesto together about what it means to be an American.
Our way is not necessarily the only way.
That's right, if we're going to preserve the country.
So we are all filmed for Common Ground. We've filmed everything so far. Our next challenge is to edit all of the video and then present it at the GU International Conference for Hate Studies this Saturday, October 21st.
We're going to turn the seminar room into a television studio, and the people who come to observe are actually going to be judges.
So we'll have our audience members actually vote on who they think have found the most common ground between all of our contestants.
Common Ground is a game show, but it's also a demonstration where we can show people that dialogue is a real possibility. Because, I mean, you go around and I think people are afraid to talk about politics.
If people could see that even something as like silly as a game show could make such a difference in people's lives, like maybe they would take that to heart. Maybe if they saw that people can actually find common ground, maybe they would take that to heart and stop the fighting and the negativity towards other people's views and really just sit and listen and appreciate what other people have to say.